speaking a bit softly right now because it's 7 and I don't want to wake up my flatmate by talking very loud. Um, so, as this new week for working in the home office starts, or for many of us at least, I wanted to add a bit to my last video. And in today's video, I want to talk about different sound backgrounds that I use or that I prefer when it comes to offering some sort of audio stimulation, but also obviously nothing overwhelming that will keep me from working or that will keep me from focusing on my work. Is there a cat? Really bubbish. I posted a couple of these already on Instagram, but I forgot a few when I made that post. So if you saw that post, you still hopefully profit from this video. And also I'm gonna play the different things to actually show you so you can decide if anything sounds like it would be for you. I'm not sure if there's a problem with copyright or something. I don't know anything about these things, so but I'm just gonna play them shortly. Basically, I'm gonna yeah. I'm still a bit tired, okay? I'm not tired, I don't feel tired, it's just that I feel like parts of me are still waking up. Oh, so a first thing is, do you want to listen to something or do you prefer silence? For me, that depends on how I'm doing that day, how bad my focus is that day, or it also depends on what I have to do. Some tasks I can more easily do with actual silence, and others I like a bit of background noise. I don't like background noise that has words in it, unless it's something basically I know by heart and my brain won't start tuning in to listen to it really. So if I'm doing something that doesn't require me to focus 100% on the task, and it's more of a, you just have to get it done, but it's not that mindful of a task in a sense, then I could listen to maybe an audiobook in the background that I already have heard so many times or have listened to so many times that my brain won't start going there really, you know what I mean? Hey, okay, yeah. Come. Jag ska mig ha den. Which one is it? Sorry about that. Where was I? So yeah, I can maybe listen to an audiobook that I already know by heart. But yeah, usually stuff without any words in it. Music, not really. But I will show you one music option that I sometimes like to listen to. I actually maybe will once we stop filming now. Yeah, if you prefer complete silence, I suggest earplugs or ear defenders. I realized something, not only when I want to do work in the sense of work for my office or do some work for university, but also when I just need to tidy my room or stuff like that. I never thought about needing total silence, earplug silence, when doing those tasks, but I'm so sensitive to audio, and not just in the sense that it can be uncomfortable when things make a uncomfortable noise that hurts my ears basically or is loud, but just I think every sound, it just pulls me in that direction, either physically or just my brain. And then yeah, so even when I'm not doing something for work, I realized that using earplugs is even nice to if I'm just cleaning or something. But obviously, you also want to listen to things doing that, maybe. Anyways, so yeah, we'll go over a few 5-6 options to show you, and I will link them all down below, obviously. And I hope will be able to record them. So I will just show you on my computer, and then I hope the mic will pick up on the sounds. Maybe? Okay, let's try. Sorry, little heads up from editing me. As I'm editing this, I noticed that starting now, the audio gets a bit louder and clearer. I don't know why. It's the same microphone. Maybe I just got more confident. I don't know. But just a heads up, it gets slightly louder. Not too much. It's fine. But if you're listening to headphones, you might get a little surprised there. So okay, that's all. Bye. So the first one I wanted to show you. Oh, by the way, you see how I did the thing again? So I have an empty desktop. Let's go. This is the first one I wanted to show you. It's a channel called ASMR Rooms, and this person creates different rooms. I think many of them are Harry Potter inspired, so, which is very cozy. This is my favorite one. Basically, it's just an ASMR for rooms. I don't know how else to explain it. This is the one I have worked to many times. Although I have this thing where the picture here has to kind of fit the like my current situation. So now it's morning here and it's bright out and it's not, you know, gloomy, if that's the word, like in here. But it's such a cool thing, and there's many channels like this. I really like this one. Why am I not even okay? Subscribe. So sorry. Which one? I don't know. Listen, I don't know. Okay. I want to show you. This is how this sounds. Oh, did you see how the book turns the page? That's the thing with these rooms too. This person, this channel, it's not just a room. Like it moves, and there's small things that happen that maybe you will pick up on, or maybe you will miss them one time, and then next time you'll see them. So I really enjoy this. ASMR rooms is a huge thing. She has there is a room uh, for each Hogwarts house. Personally, I think the Hufflepuff this common room is so cute. Look at the plants. Hello? Oh, okay. Anyway, so that's a thing that I really like. Yeah, there's many. Okay, then the another one that's providing a room feeling is if you just want to, pardon me, if you just want to look for coffee sounds, basically you'll find some ASMR version of a coffee shop or something. Just always make sure to add ASMR or something if you look for it, or just sounds, because you'll get smooth jazz if you just look for coffee music or something like that. So that's how this sounds. This has additional keyboard typing, which I do like if it's not um, too focused on the keyboard typing. Can you hear it? I don't know why. As you'll notice, there's many with rain in the background, and I do appreciate that too. I just think it's interesting that we love rain that much. Anyways, there's another thing I wanted to show you. I haven't used it in a while, but I used to, and that's Coffitivity. So that's a website where they offer you sounds. You can also use those offline, I think. Maybe I'm guessing you have to pay for that. I'm not sure. But these three, for example, are free, and there is different ones to choose from. Ooh, I don't like that one with the plates touching each other. Go away. Okay, maybe this one. So the thing is, this can be useful if you have blocked YouTube from your internet with some sunset, some if you can block certain websites to be able to focus better on your stuff. So if you've done that to yourself, then now you need another place to get your coffee shop sounds from. I will say with this one, I think it was University Undertones. I sometimes hear words or even like sentences, and that's highly distracting. Because no, thank you. um, yeah, so that's a thing. Sometimes when they have words or just like murmuring in them, then sometimes you will pick up on a sentence or a word, and that can be distracting because for me it's like as soon as my brain can latch onto something, it will. So and then also obviously many of these coffee shop ambiance things are in a loop. So the word will come again and again, and it's not a good situation. So, but yeah, you'll just have to try out for yourself. Okay, let me close the ones we've already talked about because we all know I won't remember. Um, this one. So now listen. I don't know. I don't know what binaural beats are. I don't know how isochronic tones or whatever this is supposed to work. I, it's just I don't know. I do, however, appreciate this one, and it does feel relieving. I cannot explain to you why, and if I'm gonna play it to you now, it's not like it's not a comfortable sound necessarily to listen to. It's not supposed to be music, right? It's just tones, and they feel like they go like this in my brain, just back and forth, or left to right, I should say, and they keep my mind busy on a level that like keeps it busy but also adds nothing else. Even the murmuring or the nice little coffee shop sounds, even if there's not actual words that I hear, um, it's still there's still a bit more added to it that um, is potentially distracting to me. This is literally just tones. So let me show you. I know it doesn't sound nice. You also like you listen to this with headphones, so okay, this is for ADHD people. Okay, if you have this brain, you'll know what I talk about. What I'm talking about. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's really it feels relieving sometimes, especially if my brain is going all like, oh no, I can't do that. It almost feels like it takes over for you, like the part of your brain that wants to go run around and it's just all monkey brain. Um, these tones just take up that task for you, so you don't have to do that anymore. If that makes sense, I don't know. Listen, I don't know. Um, then something else I really enjoy listening to, but also just working to, is or are study with me's. So that's just people actually filming them studying. 7 hours. Oh my god! Hold on. What the fuck studies?
Alright, syncing the cameras in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wait.
What is up, guys? Karma Medic here.
Okay, should I do that too? It's too late. Okay, anyways, I don't know this guy. Yeah, so they'll film themselves studying, either for like life in real life time for like 7 hours, or sometimes they'll speed it up, but I don't enjoy that as much. My favorite one is this channel, Study Vibes. Um, she has these live streams. When was the last one? Yesterday. Okay, so this person will literally just sit there for 8 hours. It's so long though. Okay, but with lunch break, yeah. And we'll just study together. So the things you'll hear are things like maybe her clicking, her writing on her notepad, her using, I'm sorry, her keyboard and stuff. So it's really just a audio surrounding of studying. And also I like to see her study because that reminds me that I should be doing it too. And if you catch it live, then always in the break you get to chat with the others that are watching, which is very smart because she doesn't open the chat during the live study session, only in the breaks. And like I think it's every 45 minutes there's a 15-minute or 10-minute break. I'm not sure. And then in that break you're allowed to talk to each other and cheer each other on. So that is something I really enjoy as well. Um, Now, if you must listen to some music, I personally really don't suggest that because that's just music is way too distracting for me. But I do have a soft spot in my heart for lo-fi music. I don't even know if you call it that. I don't know. I just know I find it on YouTube if I enter lo-fi. I don't know. I don't know what it means. Okay, listen. What does lo-fi mean? Let's figure it out. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Like literally, where is lo-fi coming from? Oh, low fidelity. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay. Anyways, thank you so much. So, as I said, if any music, then not something that will A, have lots of words in it, or B, trigger lots of emotions in me that are heavy. So I don't know how y'all study to classical music, because that shit sometimes it's dramatic as fuck, and I cannot be like sitting here trying to read up on some graphemes and shit, and then next to me it's like like no, I'm trying to survive, no. Okay, so this is my favorite one for the mornings. Listen. Oh, what did I do? Do better. Come on.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know, this is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
See how music is distracting y'all. Okay, so that's all. That's all the ones I wanted to show you. I hope I didn't forget anything. Let me stop this recording. Hold on. Okay, so now I'm back entirely high. Um, okay, you have seen me this entire time. I just didn't know. Anyways, these are the things I wanted to show you. Let me know if you tried one of them and which one you prefer. Also, there's like for each one that I showed you, there's a whole community on YouTube of channels and people, and I just show you the ones I happen to use sometimes. Like study with me's are a huge thing. ASMR rooms or anything are a huge thing, obviously. Then binaural beats and everything, coffee shop noises. I mean, obviously, because lots of people are looking for a nice little audio background for their work. So yeah, that was all. Okay. I'm gonna go start working now too because I have to. And maybe I'm gonna I have to finish listening to the first song of that lo-fi thing now because I started, and we all know we need to finish things. yeah, let me know if that was helpful at all. And have a good work day or just whatever day you do. Sending you much love and warmth, and see you soon.